What's going on, YouTube gang? It's Mel DFS coming to you live and direct. Here to get my favorite plays. LCK, we have a 2-game main slate for tomorrow, the 29th. Hope everybody's having a great day. Feel free to like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Press that bell icon to always stay notified for new videos. Let's get into these plays. Going to the first game, we got Gen G going against KT Roaster. We're looking at a high favor for Gen G in this matchup. They do have the highest end kill death ratio at a 1.59 KD compared to KT's a 1.07 KD. They also have a higher combined kills per minute with a 0.74 to KT's is a 0.67. They also have the highest in gold differential per 15 minutes. They have Dragon, Baron, and Jungler control for this matchup. They did play in their history Hand While Life where they won 2-1 in that matchup, but KT actually swept them 2-0. I could give it up to where there could be a 2-1 or a 2-0 sweep for Gen G in this matchup. Going to the second matchup where we have NS Red Force versus Dragon X, where they're also looking at a high favor for Red Force. The Dragon X is a plus 225 in this matchup. NS also has a higher kill death ratio with a 1.26 to Dragon X is a 0.73. They both tie in combined kills per minute with a 0.64, but NS also has the higher gold differential in per 15 minutes compared to Dragon X is a negative 500 difference. They also have First Blood, Dragon, Baron, and Jungler control. I definitely like NS in this play to be a 2-0 sweep. In their history, NS played Live Sandbox where they swept them 2-0. Dragon X actually lost 2-0 sweep against Live Sandbox, so in my opinion, I think it's going to be a 2-0 sweep for NS. You can actually have a 4-man stack or even go like a 3-man with the team in this play. So let's go to my favorite plays. Go to the top spot like Hannah at 6,400, averaging 3.8 KDA with a 63.8% kill participation, 28.2% kill share with a 21% death rate, which is the lowest as a top laner. He has a 27.2 damage share, and that's the second highest in the position, averaging 3.5 kills, 4.4 assists a match, with 8.7 creep score per minute. Compared to Kingen, to me, is an easy matchup. He's only averaging 1.9 KDA, averaging 3 deaths a match. So Canna smash and play at the top spot. You can also pivot to Doran if you want to pay up for Gen G. He's also in a great play. He has an average 6.3 assists a game with a 61% kill participation with a 20% kill share, 26.7 death rate, which is the highest in the position. But he averages a 42% first blood as a top laner. So I like Dorian. Also, if you want to pay up at his price tag at 6,600. Going to our next play. I like Peanut in the spot. It hasn't been confirmed, but he has been playing more matches so far into the season. He's averaging a 5.3 KDA, 2.7 kills, 7.5 assists a match, which is the highest in the position. To me, he's a top 3 jungler in LCK. He has a 65.9 kill participation with a 17.3% kill share. Also a 19.8% death rate, which is the lowest in the position, with a 6.7 creep score per minute, and that's also the highest in the position. And compared to Cuz, he's averaging a 3.2 KDA, but a 2.5 deaths a match. I definitely like Peanut in this play as a jungler spot. I also would consider Dread at 6,800. He has a 4 KDA, a 66.1 kill participation with a 23.6 kill share, also a 13.7 damage share, and they're both the highest in that position. Piosic, he's averaging a 2.6 KDA, averaging 2.5 deaths. So also Dread's in play. You can even have Dread or even Peanut as a potential captain play in your lines to have some savings as a captain play for today. Going to our mids, gotta love Chobi. To me, he's the best mid laner in LCK, averaging a 7.9 KDA with a 72.4 kill participation with a 28.6 kill share, 9.7 creep score per minute with a 29.5 damage share, and that's highest in all those categories. Averaging 4.4 kills, 6.8 assists a match, and that's the highest in the position. Compared to Area, he's only averaging a 4 KDA with a 57.6 kill participation, so not much volume. So it should be an easy matchup for Chobi in this play at 76. He's an obvious captain play in your lines for today. Also, you could go to BDD, but he's going to have a tough matchup going against Zika, because Zika averages a 4.2 KDA, a 9.6 creep score per minute with a 64.1% kill participation. But BDD averages a 3.7 KDA, 59.2 kill participation with a 20.3% death rate, and that's the highest in the position. So BDD is in a tough play, but he more likely will be low on the slate. Going to our next play, going to our AD carry. We got aiming. He could be a nice contrarian play as a one-off, averaging 68.3 kill participation with a 5.3 KDA, averaging 3.9 kills, 1.5 deaths, and 4 assists a match, 33.8 kill share, 13.8 death rate, and that's the lowest as a bot lane. He also has a 10.4 creep score per minute, and that's the highest in the position. In the last 2 games when they were down 1 and 2, he averaging 68.5 Fangs points in the past 2 games. It just shows how much fight he has in each matchup. So I like aiming as a one-off, but definitely in play is Ruler at 7.1 KDA with a 65.4 kill participation, 29.2 kill share with a 14.7 death rate percentage. He's averaging 4.5 kills, 1.4 deaths a game with a 5.6 assists, and that's the highest in the category for a bot lane. So I definitely like Ruler. Notable play will be Ghost, also in a favorable matchup compared to Def, where he having a 3.7 KDA, 9.5 creep score per minute with a 20.1 kill share, with a 21% death rate, which is the highest in the bot lane, as a notable play for today. Going to our support, we do have Lehens. To me, he's a safe play overall. He's averaging 4.4 KDA with a 9.5 assists a match, also top 3 in support lane, with a 66.5 kill participation with a 24.1 death rate, which is the highest in the position. But Lehens, to me, is a safe play at 5,600 for today. Also, Peter has been crushing it. He's only 5,800. To me, he's the top support on the slate. He's averaging 7.2 KDA, averaging 1.4 deaths a match, which that's impressive as a support, averaging 16.7 death rate, and that's the lowest in the position, averaging 8.9 assists a match with a 75.5 kill participation, and that's the highest on the team. So honestly, you want to be crazy and put Peter as a captain play on a 2-game main slate, why not? I think that would be low owned, have a takedown if he balls out. He's averaging a 7 kill share, 10.4 damage share, and that's the highest as a support lane. Compared to Barrel, that's averaging a 2 KDA, averaging 3.4 deaths a match. Peter should dominate as a support, team leader, and kill participation. So Peter's a great play to also look in for your lines for today. And also looking at team, you have Gen G to pay up at 54, and you also have NS Red Force, a pivot from Gen G for today. So these are my favorite plays. Like the plays, give a thumbs up. Any questions, comment below. Love y'all. Y'all collect that bag. It's Mel DFS, and y'all stay blessed. And I'll see y'all in the next video.